Okay, hi guys. Right now I'm very excited, and same goes to all of us in BE International at this moment because we have just announced that we have a new product that is officially launching on this Thursday, and we actually just came up from the trainer section, the TDT section. So I would like to tell you guys what are the new information that I want to tell you guys. This is very important for those of you who are here to watch this section, because we just came out and from the training, and this is actually a good news that I'll be sharing with you guys. As far as a lot of you may know that previously we have Zencoso. I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys are actually aware about the Zencoso for the previous one. And a lot of people are actually asking, like, how come this product, like one of the best product in BE International, has been discontinued? And a lot of people have a lot of questions. In fact, yes, we have new product came out, and this is the information that I want to feed you guys right now at this moment. Okay, so without further ado, I will just go into the section that I'm going to tell you guys what are the new Zencoso and what is new Zencoso chewable bowl. Okay, so this is actually a Zen for healthy metabolism. Okay, for your information, this is something very familiar to an enzyme, if you guys may know. So in fact, I just want to make it very simple for you guys to understand. Okay, so enzyme is actually something like a key to a lock. Okay, so that key would actually, you can unlock and you can lock. What I meant is actually like when you consume something into your body. So when you consume it, and our body will decompose it. Okay, when our body decompose it, we can digest. Okay, and for our body, for enzyme, there's a lot of enzyme in our body actually. Enzyme can actually compose and it can turn into energy and something like that. Okay, so this is actually a concept I'm trying to let you guys know, because I don't want to drill down to the details. Okay, so enzyme can convert food into energy, like I say, like you decompose it. Okay, energy and nutrients, and discharge nitrogenous waste. Okay, in order to control the body various biochemical reaction and maintain self activities. Okay, so as we age, actually our metabolism tends to slow down, because when we are born, our body has certain enzyme, certain amount of enzyme. Okay, but as and when we are growing, our enzyme will get lesser. So this is actually one of the reasons why a lot of people, when we get older, we tend to be, a bit slower. We tend to be a bit tired, because it's actually one of the things that for the enzyme is getting lesser and lesser. So this is actually the key point that you guys need to understand about this. So you might tell me that, oh, I'm young, I don't feel that. But the thing is, what are the things that we are eating? Okay, that I'm going to tell you guys shortly. Okay, so our light bulb, our body is just like a light bulb. Okay, and also the enzyme is actually like an electric current. Okay, so what happens when our body, human body, doesn't have electric current? So we will die in a way. Okay, so this thing you need to understand. And why are we focusing on talking about metabolism? This is very important, especially for for everyone. It's not only for the it's not only for the people who are in older age. Okay, elder age. Okay, so let's go through from the left. Okay, so we have unhealthy lifestyle. Sometimes some people smoke and drink a lot of alcohol. This actually would cause slower down the activity for the enzyme. Okay, and fully cooked and processed food. This is very important. Sometimes a lot of us actually tends to eat like fast food, processed food from can. Sometimes we buy can, right? Especially during our MCO and CB, right? A lot of people actually buy canned food, right? Canned food is actually considered as processed food as well. Okay, so it is actually not something good that for you to consume every single day. Of course, as well as our fast food, fried food, the kind of stuff like that as well. Okay, stress and fatigue. At this moment, maybe you don't sleep well because like what are happening out there as well. Like, and stress. Of course, you get stressed in any way, right? I mean, like maybe from the kids, from the family, from your spouse, from your career, even from your studies as well. Okay, so environment pollution as well. Of course, like at this moment, we have factory, we have a lot of things going on right now where there's a lot of pollutants in the air that we can't even see with our bare eyes, but we can consume it into our body. This is actually not a good thing as well, okay? And disease, okay? Disease increase body temperature and affects our enzyme structure as well, because as and when our body have a lot of what we call inflammation. So when our body going through inflammation, what happened is our body would have tired body temperature, like fever, okay? So they will cause a lower the activity for the enzyme as well, okay? And of course, pregnant because you conceive the baby to a baby where you need a lot of energy for your baby as well. So mom usually, the pregnant mom usually will having a problem where they feel very tired, very fatigue. So this is actually the reason why, that's the reason why it gets slower down for the enzyme as well, okay? So what, an inactive enzyme, which is equivalent to slow metabolism, which actually will cause like indigestion, toxic inflammation in the body, and risk of pre-diabetic as well. Yes, it is. It is one of the serious issues that you guys need to focus as well. And fat accumulation and also energy absorption as well, okay? Like you can see from the photo like this. So it's actually one of the things that we really need to focus on as well. So why do we need enzyme actually? Food enzyme is actually very important, especially when it comes to raw food, okay? A lot of us actually tends to, not eating raw food at all, like raw vegetables. And this is actually very important, okay? Because when we eat raw food, it can actually enhance our metabolism and it can actually remove toxic. In fact, if you eat a lot of cooked food, okay, you will tend to have a lower metabolism and you will have more and more toxic in the body as well. So this is the thing that you guys need to be aware of, okay? And why right now, what I'm just going to tell you right now is actually Zencoso Chewable that has been just, you'll be launching on this Thursday. So for you guys may know that we are launching at 1:30 and the whole world is actually grabbing the stock in the same time as well. So everyone please prepare for that as well. Okay, so what are Zencoso Bowl? Okay, it's actually an improvised version for our Zencoso. Okay, combines the essentials of 98 plants and it's actually we go through 4 seasons and 8 phenomena as well. Okay, and to create the natural fermented plant essence. Okay, so there are 5 uniqueness that I would like to talk about. First is actually 98 types of specialty selected plants. Okay, number 8 is actually number 2 is 8 years of natural fermentation, micro-sized molecule for the 3rd point, and the 4th point is actually Japanese unique traditional technology. This is very important, and the last but not least is actually our technique clinically proven. Okay, so for our Zencoso bowl, okay, we have 98 types of plants from Brazil and Japan. This is very important, okay, because Brazil is actually like a tropical countries, but however for Japan, we go through 4 seasons. So we actually combine both of these together into our Zencoso bowl. Previously for our Zencoso is only coming from Japan itself only, but right now we are actually merging these both countries, both the plants and the vegetables from these 2 countries, okay? Why are we talking about Brazil? Brazil is actually like a tropical rainforest, and as you guys may know that one of the biggest forests in the world, Amazon, is actually in Brazil, okay? So it's a hot and humid climate, and temperature is actually 19 to 30 degrees Celsius, and water supplies, of course, is actually high on this antioxidant spring water. So there's a reason why we have a very good natural phenomena for Brazil, for our fruits from Japan, from Brazil, okay? So we have Japan as well, okay, because Japan is actually a Pacific ring of fire where the soil is rich in minerals and nutrients and 4 seasons climax, okay? And the temperature will actually fall down to -2 up to 26 degrees Celsius. And of course, the water supply is actually rich and in minerals. So this is the reason why we are taking our Zencoso into our Zencoso bowls, okay? So there are 98 types of fruits and vegetables, as I mentioned earlier, which including 38 types of fruits. I'm not gonna go through all the fruits, okay? So you guys actually can look into it, okay? 17 types of vegetables, 20 types of grains, 11 types of botanical plants, and 12 types of other ingredients as well, okay? So look at us. This is actually 98 types of plants as compared to previous Zencoso, which the Zencoso was perfectly good, but however, we just launched a new one, which is 98, and we discontinued for the previous one as well. Okay, and 8 years of natural fermentation using Japan traditional natural fermentation technology since 1979, and 8 years of complete natural fermentation, and as well as enriched essence of core enzymes and core factors which can maintain enzyme function and a healthy metabolism effectively. Okay, so look at this. For this product, it's actually manufactured in Japan, but the ingredient is actually from Brazil and Japan. Okay, so why is actually important where we have micro-sized molecule? Okay, it's actually easier for our body to consume. Okay, because when we put into our mouth, we have saliva, right? So when our saliva will actually start to decompose the Zencoso bowl, and as and when you go down to the digestive system, it will absorb immediately and completely. Okay, so it activates enzyme function to promote better metabolism. So as and when you put in your mouth, immediately it will just absorb into your body immediately. So this is actually one of the very good effect that I really want to talk about it as well. Okay, so last but not least, not the last one, but the fourth point is actually Japanese unique traditional technology. Of course, you can see from the photos where you can see the Japanese old uncle is actually doing the technology thingy. But however, of course, with the technology right now, what we have is we are not doing one by one like this. Okay, but however, we are able to do it with machines, but we keep the Japanese unique traditional technology as well. Okay, and this is actually very easy for us to carry whenever we go travel, whenever we go here and there. We can immediately just carry on. We can carry everywhere we go, and it's actually easier for us to send it to overseas as well because it's actually in tablets. Okay, and this is actually chewing enables for our release of nutrients from core factors and core enzyme for further digestion. Okay, and also this actually will stimulate our muscle movement and trigger nervous system to help in increasing blood circulation in the brain as well. Because as and when you chew, right, it will actually trigger your brain. So this is actually this is the good things that I really recommend as well. Okay, they are clinically proven that I'm not going to show you. Okay, however, we have increased antioxidative stress activities up to 200%. Wow, impressive, right? Improved bowel movement among 87% of subjects. Regulate blood glucose level among 87% of subjects. For those who are having diabetes, you guys can take our Zencoso bowl. Okay, this is very important. Okay, for those you guys who have diabetic type 1 or type 2, you can talk to me as well. Talk to us who share you this life as well. Okay, regulate cholesterol level among 67% of subjects. So for those of you who are having like high cholesterol, or even your parents or people that you know that may need this product, you can talk to us as well. Okay, regulate blood viscosity among 73%, meaning to say that the blood flow is actually to increase the blood flow as well. So who need this? Okay, children above 3 years old, you guys can take it as well. For children below 3 years old, you can talk to me, or you can talk to whoever who share with you Zencoso ball. Talk to them first before you proceed. Okay, so children will promote nutrients absorption, especially as this is very important because you know kids nowadays, right? You don't really take a lot of good food, and also there's a lot of processed food as well, right? So this is very good for kids to take this, because when kids take Zencoso, right, it will actually help the kids to have good digestive system as well. You see, look at the kids. A lot of kids, they're having like digestive system. They have a lot of bowel movement problem and stuff like that, right? Zencoso bowl is actually the thing that you can actually share to them as well. Okay, adults maintain healthy blood glucose, of course, because a lot of us at this moment we eat a lot of sugar, we eat a lot of carbo, which contains a lot of sugar as well. So this is actually very important for us to take note about this as well. Okay, and also blood pressure. Yes, because of stress, like I mentioned earlier as well. So blood pressure is actually one of the things that we should focus as well, and also cholesterol levels. Everyone needs that as well. Okay, for adults. Okay, and for senior, it's actually to preserve and strengthen the body functions. So as and when we get older, so we will tend to have a slower metabolism, tends to get slower, bad memory, and you do things a bit slower as well. So it is actually the thing that you should actually let your parents or yourself or for those of you who think that you may need Zencoso bowl, this is very important for the seniors or the elderly who need this as well, okay? And a pregnant woman, of course, to enhance the vitality as well, because as and when the pregnant ladies get pregnant and they get tired very easily. And one thing as well, they will get bloated out as well. They will get water retention as well. So as you can see, a lot of pregnant ladies, they have water retention because when the blood circulation tends to be get slower, the metabolism tends to be slower, and the body cannot, what we call is actually eliminate water from the body. So there is water accumulate in the body. So that's the reason where the water retention will cause in our body as well. So this pregnant lady, you can take this product as well. This is amazing, okay? So right now for you guys to understand at this moment where we are actually launching on the, I can't show you the picture later, but however, we will be launching on this Thursday and we will start launching at 1:30, okay? We assume that it's going to sell off very soon, very soon. Okay, this is photo that I can show you. That's all that I can show you. Okay, so we will start launching at 1:30 on this coming Thursday, 7th of May. Okay, while stock lasts. There's only 3,000 sets. We are grabbing from all over the world. Are going to buy our Zencoso bowls. Okay, so right now we have a promotion of 4 + 1. Okay. 4 bottle get 1 free. Okay, so for the price, please PM for those who share to you. If no one share to you, you can talk to me about this Zencoso bowls. And this is a very good product that we will actually foresee this will be one of the core products in BE International as well, besides our Aulora series and also Shiroto. Okay, so right now, guys, these are the moments that I am going to off my live soon to share you guys a bit of this. This is amazing testimonies that I really want to share with you guys as soon as possible. Okay, so today I'm going to share it in English, right? And I'm pretty sure there are a few people that are doing live at this moment at 4:30. Okay, so there are English version and there are Malay version as well. If you want me to speak in Chinese, maybe you can let me know. BM, I'm so sorry that I can't help about that, okay? And we will share to you more. And also we will have a one world, one launching. Wow, amazing, right? We are not only launching in Malaysia, we are launching the whole world. We will do an online streaming for launching, okay, in June, okay, June 13th, Saturday. We will release the information as soon as when we get it. And I really hope that Zencosos at this moment can really help you guys, okay? And of course, for leaders, please talk to me. I have some good news for you guys, and some of the leaders may know already, but however, we have some good news for you how to, because this is a very good product, okay? So you can use this product to boom your market as well, to boom your group as well. How do you do it? You can talk to me about this. Okay, so that's all for my live today. And I really hope I see a lot of people actually watching my live at this moment. That's all for my sharing today. I will share as many testimonies as far as I can. Okay, stay tuned. Bye, guys. Bye for now. Huh?